What is up, guys? Poledoo here. Welcome back to more Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Last time we officially started the chapter 12, I think we're in, yeah, and got a paralogue finally. But the more I think about it, that paralogue might be the worst in the game. Like, it just makes me so angry that they take some of the coolest, most interesting, like, lore tidbits of the game, connected to the underground, like, secret, you know, the underground real enemy of the entire continent. They're really driving home that, like, we're going to look for research on the things that were done to us. Talk about Cordelia. Cordelia's not there. They find nothing, and then they wrap it up with, haha, but tea, right? All that, and that's Edelgard's just main paralogue, too. Like, that's hers for this game. She gets nothing. It's really upsetting. It really is. Because at the end of the day, it was just a time waster. And that's... this is just really, if you can't tell, it just really pisses me off. But back to the main story. Before we get into sports and then jump into the chapter, of course, we have this. Of course, like I did guess, there is also more mid-chapter dialogue.
Everywhere you turn, you see another gruesome sight. Look what they've done to the homes, the fields, the people.
These bandits are like rats. They're nothing alone, but if you let them band together...
I've been here before. It was a long time ago, sure, but I can't believe this is all that's left.
Apparently, the first thing they did was find and kill Viscount Prim Standin, along with the rest of the local magistrates. With no one in charge, the bandits have taken free reign of the place.
Assassinations too? They've cut us deep indeed.
But why were they killing the leaders instead of taking them hostage? Are they not wanting control of the land?
It would seem their interest is little more than unadulterated chaos. Someone clearly does not wish Fódlan to be united beneath the Empire's flag.
This is a sick way to show it. Though I imagine there is a method to their madness.
We need to restore order as quickly as possible and return to the Kingdom front. Once I've brought an end to the war, I will never permit something this ghastly to happen again.
All right. War crimes, you know, the Fire Emblem favorite. And all right, so the supports for this chapter, we got a couple here. Let's see, still a few locks laying around. But Edelgard and Balthus. Let's see.
Ah, Edelgard. Perfect timing. Got a minute?
What is it, Balthus?
The little birdie told me Her Majesty is looking to hire a bodyguard.
I don't know where your birdie got its information, but yes, that's correct.
Well, that's great, because I know the perfect guy for the job. When it comes to strength, integrity, and loyalty, he gets top marks all around.
And let me guess, his name is Balthus.
Bingo! So hey, I bet an Emperor's bodyguard gets paid pretty well, yeah? I need the coin, and you need the protection. We both stand to come out on top here.
I see. Well, you will need to discuss the matter with Hubert first.
Believe me, I tried. That guy didn't even give me the time of day. He said, and I quote,
Why would I trust Her Majesty's safety to a walking pile of liabilities such as yourself?
Okay, that impression was
Ask
incredible.
me again once you've cleaned up your act. And do be sure to use a good soap.
so rude.
And what makes you think I won't tell you the same?
So, that's a no?
No, it's an absolutely not. You wish to safeguard my back, but Hubert has given me a full litany of reasons why I shouldn't trust you to protect any side of me at all. You
Damn.
were once the head of House Albrecht, yet now you are a vagabond. You also owe money to Gloucester and other houses, and have a bounty on your head, which is apparently the only part of you required to collect said bounty. And need I even delve into your family history?
Phew. Leave it to the minister of the Imperial household to dig up every last ugly detail on a man.
Not every detail is ugly. We know you defeated Lord Holst at the tournament in Goneril, becoming the first and only person ever to do so. So, while people do not question your strength, they might hold you in higher regard if you manage to pull the rest of yourself together, beginning with how you treat women.
Well, hold on there. I'm not about to pursue some dalliance with my boss. Especially when that boss is the Emperor. Even I have my limits.
I rather doubt that.
Well, there's only one way to prove me wrong. You're just gonna have to hire me.
You must truly think me a fool. How disappointing.
Hey, it was worth a try. But, all right, you win. I'll give up on the whole job search.
Okay. Well, there's one more to that. I'm looking forward to it. Good lord. Hubert and Monica A.
Oh, what a mess. I've really done it this time. Her Majesty is the kindest person I know, so she's likely not upset with me, but I still cannot bring myself to face her.
Hello, Monica. What brings you to this particular wall for conversation?
What do you want, Hubert? I lack the energy to keep you company right now, so please just leave me alone.
Very well. I thought you might be interested to know that Lady Edelgard was overcome with grief, as she told me how deeply she regrets wounding you with her words. But as you desire solitude, I will endeavor to keep that to myself. Good day.
She did? And wait, did you not just tell me what she said?
Hmm? Oh, not at all. I was merely speaking to myself.
Oh, there was a painting in Her Majesty's chambers and... subtlety is not my strong suit, to put it lightly. I asked her whose child had scribbled on such an expensive canvas, before realizing Her Majesty had actually painted it herself.
Ah, I see.
So she didn't hurt me, I hurt her. Oh, I'm so ashamed.
Lady Edelgard can be quite sensitive, despite how she carries herself. Perhaps she was so stunned by your comment that she made a hurtful one of her own in the heat of the moment. You need not let it weigh upon you. Such events are commonplace for me as well.
You amaze me, Hubert. How are you not beside yourself at Her Majesty's every utterance? I know I said that I wanted to become her servant, but now I think it may be impossible. Her Majesty is so radiant. I'm not sure I possess the fortitude to bask in that glow every minute of the day. Perhaps some distance between us is better for me.
Do you truly believe that? Even though you now have an opportunity to become her servant?
Wait, I do?
Once this war is settled, Her Majesty will endeavor to tear down the entire concept of the nobility. Her first action will be to separate territory from title, making it so that being a noble no longer means one must lord over some plot of land somewhere. Once she does this, I rather suspect you could remain at her side, even if you do inherit your family's title.
You're right. How could I have failed to realize that? I have heard her talk about her plans so many times before, but I never considered what an impact it would have on me. I am such a fool.
Not at all. You simply illustrate what it is to be part of the established system. One is not easily shaken from its structure. This is why Her Majesty takes such drastic measures to rid us of the accepted practice of categorizing individuals as either noble or common.
Honestly, I don't believe there's another more suited to serving Her Majesty than you. But I still will not give up. I'm going to become her servant too, and show everyone a new way of life for the nobility, and for whatever lies beyond. Which means I cannot simply stand here in this state of indecision. There is much work to do.
I suspected she might be stopped in her tracks for but a moment. And indeed, she has gone and left me in the dust. Well, I cannot permit myself to be left behind in such a fashion. I must keep making progress of my own.
Okay. Can't be the new third wheel, you know? But alright, we've got Ferdinand and Linhardt C, their only conversation.
Yes, that looks right.
Why, hello, Linhardt. It is not often I find you drawing outside.
I'm not drawing. I'm simply trying to capture this wyvern's form. See? It's resting on that hill over there.
Ah, an extraordinary sight indeed. Now then, let us see what you have done so far. I must say, it feels as though something is lacking in your work. How can I describe it? Your depiction is almost too accurate. Take these scales, for example. Why, they could have been plucked from the very wyvern itself.
I told you this isn't art. I'm doing it for my research. And when conducting research, it's always best to have precise references. The same is true when dealing with numbers or gathering information.
I see. So you value accuracy above all else.
Right. Honestly, I've never quite understood art anyway. So I'm perfectly content leaving that sort of thing to the true creatives. You know, the quirky ones.
The quirky ones.
Even so, there may come a day when your work is seen as the craft of a master artisan, when such precision is lauded as the height of aesthetic genius.
What makes you say that?
Oh, merely a passing thought. Perhaps in the distant future, connoisseurs will value accuracy and attention to detail over the magnificent interpretive pieces we hold dear today.
Do you really think that'll happen, though? I doubt people will ever stop appreciating the ancient classics. You certainly have always done so.
Yes, there is no denying that. But I fear my own personal inclinations hold little sway over public opinion. Nobody knows what trends may arise in the decades and centuries to come. So I can indeed envision a future in which accurate depictions are praised just the same as the greats of old. And I encourage you to do the same, my friend.
I don't get it. How are you so optimistic all the time? It's like you're constantly looking toward the future.
I could say quite the same about you. I have always believed you to be rather forward-thinking.
That's not optimism, though. All I'm thinking forward to is the time when I can just sleep the days away. That's why I'm forcing myself to be as active as I can now.
Regrettably, those halcyon days of slumber are still but a distant dream. I have much work for you, both now and further down the road. To begin with, might I ask you to paint my portrait?
For the last time, I'm a researcher, not an artist. Are you sure you want such a faithful depiction?
Oh no.
That is exactly what I want. How else would my yet unborn descendants know the true visage of the great Ferdinand von Eyre? Indeed, I would be proud to submit myself as a subject of your research. Consider it a study in the personification of nobility itself.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I'm fine drawing you, but I don't have the slightest modicum of interest in actually researching you. Though, I do sometimes wonder where you get all that unabashed confidence from.
Just effortlessly an incredible realist artist. But he doesn't care. Good old Linhart. Speaking of Linhart, we also have Dorothea and Linhart.
There you are, Lynn.
Oh, Dorothea. How unusual. I didn't expect to see you in a place like this.
It's not unusual when I've been looking for you literally everywhere. You skipped out on the War Council meeting this morning and 80 was livid.
Yes, something came up that required pulling an all-nighter 2 nights in a row, so I had some sleep debts to repay.
Next time, maybe spare a thought for the person who'll get stuck having to track you down. We discussed important matters in the meeting, you know. There was some kind of accident, and now we're experiencing a delay on supplies.
And now we need to ration our food? It's a pain, but these things happen. In the worst case, we're supposed to be considering ways to forage for food ourselves, right? I suppose I can handle it if we need to fish, but I'll have to pass on tromping through the fields and mountains to harvest wild whatevers.
Wait, how do you know all this? You weren't even at the meeting.
Because I had someone who attended take notes for me.
Wait, you had someone...
More importantly, you should go to Her Majesty and propose a review of our supply logistics. Considering our current position on the front lines, we should break up the transportation of provisions along multiple routes. It may cost a little more to split things up, but it'll allow us to avoid situations like this. Overall, it should provide many benefits. and the plan will be viable for use in future campaigns too.
Wow.
Dorothea?
This sort of thing really gets your brain going, huh? Still, I wish you'd just go to the meetings and share all of these opinions. People would be thrilled at your resourcefulness, you know.
Oh, I'm quite happy with things the way they are. Attending meetings would only add to my headaches.
You can only run from this for so long, Lynn. And sure, I'll propose what you asked me to, but I'm going to do so in your name.
Wait, are you serious?
Oh, very much so. I couldn't possibly take the credit for something you thought up, right?
I suppose that's fair. I can feel the headaches forming already.
God, he's great. Speaking of great, though, let's get this final support between Geralt and Manuela.
And that concludes today's performance. Thank you so very much for coming.
That was a great show, Manuela. You really put a smile on this old man's face.
Not as extravagant as I would have liked, but I suppose it wasn't so bad, all in all.
But why put on an opera just for me?
It was actually your kid's idea.
Really? But how did...
I'm sorry, but after hearing that sad story about your wife, I just couldn't keep it to myself.
I see.
I didn't mean to spill everything, but you raised quite the listener. Also, I was drunk, so there's that.
Of course, of
Honestly,
course.
I don't even remember the conversation. I'm just going off what I was told the next day.
Wait, you were so drunk you couldn't even remember?
Anyway, when I finally stumbled out into the light of day, your kid suggested we show you the opera that your late wife never got the chance to see.
Well, I'll be.
I know! It was such a noble, touching idea. It actually caught me a bit off guard, but I so wanted to try and fill that hole in your heart, even if only a little. So we turned the opera into a duet and practiced during whatever free time we could carve out.
Honestly, thanks for going along with it. I know you've probably got better things to do. I'm sure this opera put the original to shame. I'm grateful, and I'll probably be seeing my wife again soon, so I'll be sure to tell her all about it.
You're hardly in a position to judge, seeing as how you never saw the original. And you can stop that morbid talk anytime you like.
Wait, but he was a compliment. Wait.
You sound like a man on his deathbed, and I won't stand for it. You and that wunderkind of yours are going to survive this war and do your wife proud by living long and happy lives. Now promise me.
Sorry, but I can't do that. We're at war. I lead a band of mercenaries. Tomorrow isn't something I'm entitled to. I made my peace with that a long time ago.
I admit there are some things out of your control, but I also know you'll do what you must to survive. So when this war is over, I want you to come see me perform again. And I mean on a proper stage with an orchestra. Why, even a tough fellow like yourself won't be able to hold back the tears. And after the show, you must let me try to seduce you again.
Wait.
Otherwise, I'll always be left wondering.
I just can't let it go, can I told you not to waste your time on this old man.
I don't care how old you are, or if you can't forget about your wife. Just promise me. I'll wrap your whole family up in my arms and give them more love than they know what to do with. But until then, I suppose I can settle for just being drinking buddies. You wouldn't let a poor woman drink alone after her star performance, would you?
I think she just tricked me into agreeing to that. Still, a man is only as good as his word. Sorry, Citri. Looks like you'll have to wait just a little bit longer for me.
Oh, that was great. That was pretty good. All right. Well, with that, let's head out to the war map and get it going. We have Eastern Rim territory, the pacification of Rim. Flames of unrest have engulfed Rim territory. To prevent the violence from spreading any further, you head for the town said to be the root of the chaos. We're getting a Scythe of Sariel here. Interesting. Okay. If we S rank it. But interesting, given that Yuritsa's with us.
We're too late, Professor. She's the only one left.
What an abhorrent sight.
Not my Miguel. Give me back my little boy.
I'm so sorry, but your boy is... he's gone. Please, you must live on. Come with us. Leonie, will you take her? I'll check down the other way.
Come with me, ma'am. It'll be all right.
We got more bandits! They're kidnappers!
Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Come on, we need to move.
We are hopelessly outnumbered. It seems these streets will be my grave.
This town's even worse than the others. Quickly. Wait, is that Professor Hanneman? Does that fool really think he can contain this alone? Everyone, to me. We're mounting a rescue. I will not lose one more innocent life today.
These monsters are gonna pay.
Huh. Okay. Also, I forgot Leonie was not dead. She will be after this, so, you know, I will not lose one more innocent life today. Well, how about that? Build a bridge, create a new path, absolutely. Rally the vigilantes. Protect the citizens, okay. Archer protection. Slightly strengthen allies for a brief period of time at the start of battle. Yep. All of it. Except her. Sorry, Leonie. All your friends died, so you will too. But let me, oh, I forgot to put things back. Okay. 15 minutes, 1,500 enemies, 50% damage. Let's do, I don't remember who we had last time. Let's do Monica and what?
Time to move.
I need to do some more outfitting, but you know what? We'll have the Gerald Leonie dialogue and see how that goes as Gerald kills her. That should be interesting, if nothing else. Or there won't be dialogue, one of the two. And then as far as people here, let's swap Dorothea for Petra.
I fight for my land of home.
Okay, more convoy stuff. Okay, let's get it going.
This is a rescue.
This is a rescue, yes.
I will gladly handle this.
Gerald.
I'm on it.
There's Leonie. Oh, wait. Oh, it's... I guess I'm... Okay, we're not going to kill Leonie. It's going to be one of those where
Let's see
she's
how it
a
goes.
green unit and she's going to forcibly die. Got it. That
There's
makes
not a question of can.
more
Leave
sense.
this to me. Right then. Let us go to
For
work.
sure. All right.
Begin.
Petra and
The Sky Spirit watches over
Hubert.
me.
Caspar.
What should I be doing again?
Go out here
Sure, let's try it.
with
Here I
Edelgard.
go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
I'm on it.
Yeah, continue doing that.
I will gladly handle
Monica. I guess fight. Oh, it
Orders
is a
received.
gatekeeper.
Not a problem.
Okay, and
You
we'll
first and foremost. We
We'll
must
waltz
save
around
the
here.
townsfolk from danger, as well as the brave fighters defending it. Remember, the perpetrators of this atrocity may be hiding amidst the chaos. If you find them, they are to be shown no mercy.
To protect the evacuees, we must defend this shelter at all costs. Stay on your guards.
Or he blocked, so I immediately just hit him with the warrior gauge. How dare you? Don't let the evacuation shelter fall. Which is down. Okay.
Many of these ruffians are there. I can't protect everyone forever.
Beat Wyvern Lord and rescue Hanneman.
Hanneman is in trouble. Hurry. We can't afford to lose him.
Hello, Leonie. She a great knight?
Captain, you came to help.
Interesting.
And you brought the Empire with you.
You did well, Leonie. It's time we fight together.
All right.
Take this place down before you have time to
Also, there was dialogue there. Time we fight together, you know.
I'm bringing it down.
All right. See
There's not a
Ferdinand.
question
Oh,
of
Leonie ran
Only
away.
a matter of leave this to me. Not a problem.
Go here.
My own
All right.
base.
Hit him with a light strike. Hey.
No escape.
There's someone over there. Stop that. Just another trickster. Okay. I don't know that I like light strike. I'm not a huge fan of the ones that move you. I do just, in general, really like Holy Knight, though. Moveset is very fun. Flows really well. Especially for the horse combos. Where? Oh, there. Oh, okay. I was like, where am I going? Let's go to Monica.
I'm on it.
Tell him to go fight like this guy or something. All right. Meteor. Come here.
Is anyone there? We need help.
You're not dead? All right, hit him with a Hades.
No nobleman worth his salt can ignore the cries of citizens in danger.
Finally dead. All right. Open up.
I will give it my all.
Hit him with one of these.
Now,
Okay.
Not a
okay.
problem. I've got this.
That.
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
That. Okay, you guys almost have that.
There's not a question.
fight this
Leave
guy.
This to me.
And they should have that. Meteor. Yeah, Rondo Rose. Fuck you guys. Critical Rusher 6. Hit him with a Hades. And another Meteor. Oh, the Wyvern Lord out there came to say hello. Big mistake. It's amazing how just a little bit of super armor is a night and day difference for every magic class. When I say a little bit of super armor, is I don't think there's anything little about the super armor of Rondo
We're
Rose.
certainly close. I am much obliged for your assistance.
Thank goodness we got to Professor Hanneman in time.
This has been a fine place to conduct business. Keep at it, friends. There's coin to be
Polardo,
made.
of course, of course.
your punishment.
He must be the one leading the bandits. Time to dole out some justice.
Okay. Oh, hey, we have all the bases here. Okay, you two start beating up on that guy. Let's start switching some things
Carry the loot
around.
to safety and be quick about it.
Okay. Monica, what was that?
This.
Poledoo subordinate is fleeing. Is
I
it
will
this guy
gladly
right
handle
here?
this. Orders received.
Yes. Yes, it is.
How dare they steal from the people?
I see a good crossing.
Build a
Might
bridge.
be able to construct a bridge there.
Good thing we collected all those materials. Build a makeshift bridge, quickly.
I was like, stop that. One of those. Okay. So, I mean, the bridge is up. Monica is taking a lot of damage, but has him locked down at least. Okay. So we have you. So it's just the one left, huh? All right.
I'm on it.
Gerald, go up
Let's
there.
see how it goes.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Let's have Shez head up there.
So, what should I be doing again?
Here I go.
And
no
I
mistakes.
guess-
They must learn who they're up.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
That? Is everyone told to do something? I think so. How's Ferdinand doing? Okay. Let's hurry this grappler up. Just to free up mostly Petra. There you go.
Begin.
Because Petra super kills these
The
guys.
Sky Spirit watches over.
Right then. Let us go to... I will see my duty done.
All right, let's go back to Monica. Meteor. Hades. Another meteor.
Your punishment.
Okay. Hell yeah, crit rush. Okay. Prevent it from
Now we can
fleeing.
make sure this plunder is returned to its rightful owners.
Let's see. So Petra, go to that
The Sky
guy.
Spirit watches over me.
Gerald, go to
Let's see how
Poledoo,
it goes.
question mark. Oh, I see, I see. We've done this before. You guys, okay, you're about to kill that guy. That'll work out fine. Edelgard doing that. Okay, let me go to
I'll take over.
Shez.
Take a breather.
I'm bringing it down.
Pop that guy real quick. Do one of these. There's a bunch of little dudes. Just, you know,
Thank you.
hit them with that.
That was too close.
Oh, did I not tell Monica? Okay, Monica's just
gladly
kind of doing
handle
whatever. You know what? Go way back here. Take care of that guy.
All the citizens are safe.
What? No, I'm not him. You've got the wrong... Fine, have it your way.
Watch.
Okay.
Not a problem. I've got
Go all the
this.
way around.
Bring it down!
Deal with this guy. God, every time I start seeing the numbers, but then I look at her health bar and just like, numbers? I don't see. Damage? Don't see that. No damage here. God, Hubert. You're already at 2 potions? Okay.
Right then. Let us go to work.
There's not a quest. Leave this to me.
Right then. Shall we
do that? I can't trust the AI to actually use Hubert, like, ever. I swear. I mean, can't trust the AI all that well in this game, just in general. But, man, especially with anyone with any sort of low-ish HP.
You've already lost.
Okay. Clearing this guy out. Not that we really need to. How? Okay, we're gonna need to. We're gonna need to do that.
Begin.
Petra.
The Sky Spirit watches
Let's swap
over
things
me.
around.
So,
Caspar.
what should I be doing again?
Go
Sure,
fight
let's
this
try
base
it.
captain. We have a few other base captains sitting around that I would just like to clear for good measure.
I will end you.
It's not over. Enough, Falter.
Imbeciles!
Hit him with a war strike. Hey. Okay. We are kind of taking some damage. I think the shield is healing me over time. But still out. All right, let's go to Shez. I'll tell Edelgard to deal with you. And with one of those. All right. And then we'll go across the way. Swift slice this guy. A little bit of overkill. It's fine.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Go up there. Do I need that? No. I will take it though. Pop that guy. Hello, Polardo question mark.
Here it comes. Out of the way. You're done.
Damage.
Take this.
Okay, before you die. Hey, Ferdinand. Okay. Yeah, so it's just base camp. Sick. Or base captains, rather.
Out of the way.
Okay. The real
The double I
Polardo.
planted turned out to be a stroke of genius. Now to take my leave while the taking is still good.
Uh-huh. Oh, he's right there, huh?
I've got this.
I'm on
I
it.
can tell Gerald to
Let's
go
see
there
how it
too,
goes.
just because horse speed.
Leave.
Moving my own.
So the other guy was a fake? No fair! You'll pay for that!
Okay, we got that. Go back to Gerald. Tell Monica
I will gladly
to
handle
fight this one.
this. Orders
One needs a blade breaker?
Wait, I'm just a passing merchant. I'm not. Well, it's worth a try.
You are a bulky boy, though. And with a shatter slash. There we go. I was like about to get the break though, and then he's not. Yeah, he is no longer a bulky boy at that point. Gone.
I should have stayed a merchant. The money came easier.
My God. Actually melted him. Okay.
There's not a quest. Leave this
Yeah,
to me.
the only things left, we're just waiting on the rest of the map to open. Okay.
I've seen that road before. Wasn't he one of the
Where?
merchants who frequented
There you
Garrett
are.
Mock?
Please, someone help me!
Methody, of course, the other shitter.
Kill that man and strip his bones of whatever you can find.
I will
right.
gladly handle this. Orders received.
So now that this is open, we have a bunch of people.
Here I go.
So
No
Edelgard,
mistakes.
go
They must
here.
learn
I
who
see
they're
all
up
these
against.
villagers.
I will gladly handle this.
Let's start tackling those, I guess. There's also who operate
Let's
that.
march. So, what
Caspar
should I be doing again? Sure,
here.
let's try it.
I'm on it.
Geralt on Metody.
Let's see how it goes.
Begin.
Petra
The sky
here.
spirit watches over me.
Not a problem.
Shez. All the ones that are next to... Okay. Shez
got
there. I think that's everyone told to do something. You're told to...
I will gladly
Oh,
handle this.
okay. Yeah. It's like, what? Hand? Hand.
There's trouble to the east.
Move at my own
Hurry.
pace.
We haven't a moment to lose.
My turn?
There are still people under attack. We must be giving them assistance.
Yeah. On it, Petra. On it. No worries.
Heartless monster! You'll pay for this!
Save
Oh,
your
this is where
breath.
Leonie dies, huh?
As I tear your limbs from your body.
Learn your place.
Take this! This stronghold will fall!
Hello.
Out of the way!
I don't know who I told to go to this one, but might as well. Just pop it real quick. There's one safe.
I owe you my life.
All right.
You do realize you're dead now, yes?
Who?
Lower the bridge, so you might be able to cross more easily.
I don't think that really does anything for us, but it's another path that we can utilize if need be for anything. I didn't have anyone.
Begin.
Petra, go open
I am
that,
advancing.
and
I
then
will glad orders received.
fight that. And I think I'm gonna switch to Gerald. Wait, there's another Grimoire here. Hold on.
Bring it!
Can I interest that shit? Okay. I mean, that I did damage. I killed. I was trying to be greedy and push the Grimoire
You are truly a force for reckoning.
into the other one. Okay.
Someone.
Geralt. Brennan's still messing with that.
Not a problem.
Go here. Both of you deal with this guy.
Need the blade
Geralt. With Leonie right there, we're really gonna just let her die right next to us, huh? Or maybe she doesn't die, and we just like watch her go to wherever she's been this whole time.
Oh, please. Not quite.
Where'd Metody go?
Let's make this
All right, pop. As he said, let's make this hurt.
Somebody help. Please, don't leave me behind.
Nope, bye. Oh, hey.
That man may be depraved,
Speaking of someone running
but
away.
orchestrating all of this is beyond his
Sidestep.
meager capability. A true enemy is those who slither in the dark.
A demonic beast. Oh boy.
Wager they have been quite eager to spring this little surprise on us.
We can't allow any more damage to the town. We must eliminate the monster ourselves.
Okay.
No escape!
Let's have a look at what elements. Wind. I do have Petra, but I can't control Petra. Her dashes actually count for the wind break, which is kind of a neat little thing. Punches. I don't have any of those. It's about to die. About to save that guy. Caspar needs a little help.
Your guard's down.
Is this poison?
Oh,
Cowards least your
it's the poison thing again, just like Dorothea. Just gets poisoned randomly. Okay. The stronghold captain. There we go. Getting that shield. That's all we need. Crit rush. That should, yeah, takes out the base captain. Oh, hey, Gremory. I don't know where you came from. Oh, Caspar's right next to me. I see where I am. Okay. No. Damn it.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Heal. Am I good on the damage front? Barely. Okay, and do one of these. The damage is this high already, and I still got to deal with the monster. Okay. That is all the citizens saved.
My turn?
All the people have been saved. Now we can be returning to the task at hand.
Okay. Base captain, pop him one. Are all the Gremories? There's one Gremory. Okay. And then, especially based on time. Oh. Killing monsters on maddening takes forever. We'll see. Let me go.
Moving my own pace.
I'm ready. Anything to be good. I will give it my all.
Try to kill this Gremory with Monica right here. That did nothing. I mean, it's magic on magic. Kind of expected.
Watch yourselves. This menace will not go down so easily.
Come on! Bigger doesn't mean stronger. We can definitely take it.
I can't lose.
Come on. Yeah. Bye. Sorry.
I found you, Captain. But it's too late.
Leon. Someone will pay for this.
Well, there's dialogue there. Okay. We still got dialogue, even if it wasn't initially what I thought it was gonna be. Still got that dialogue. All right.
I'll take over.
Take a breather.
Where'd it go? Oh, okay.
Take this.
Okay, there's one.
This fell creature is no match for us.
Back up.
I'll take you all on.
Awakening mode.
Out of the way. Take this.
Petra. There you go. I was like, come on now. I think she just sat in that big slam attack. And there's another break. Back away. Swift slice. Alright, this is a way to try to break. Just use Awakening and it'll break it anyway. I probably do not have enough meter left to actually do that. Swift slice. Looks like we'll just do the damage though, because this is gonna end.
Here it comes. You're done.
And then the finisher, yes. Time? 4 seconds. Can I still swing? I can still swing.
Thank goodness.
Map's not over.
We no longer have to worry about the town being demolished.
I should
Is
have
it this
known
one
these
tile?
dogs would serve as little more than bait.
How you doing, man? Megamind's here, everyone.
My name is Solon, and I am the savior of this beast-infested world.
Spent all that time killing the Gremlins. I didn't need to. I was well aware, but I wanted to.
Fresh enemy soldiers are attacking the shelter.
Dark Bishops, that's fine. I was like, I actually ran out of durability. That's kind of insane to me. One of these.
Out of the way. You're done.
Of course,
And another
strike
one.
where we are most vulnerable. Take that. To arms. We must defend the shelter, or all is for naught.
Yeah, it's fine. They won't get there. All good, Hubert.
So be it. Another chance will present itself ere long.
Okay.
We knew he would try to escape, yet still we cannot stop him.
This should put an end to the disturbance in town. You all fought bravely.
Yeah, of course he's gonna retreat. He's gotta do Byleth's plot things later.
We have finished assessing the damage, and it is a grim picture indeed. Thanks to the swift action of our rescuers, we were able to free the abducted townsfolk. However, there are still countless victims who have lost their homes and families.
The bandits are targeting the most populous towns here, and it appears the Alliance is dealing with the same problem across the river in Ordelia land. I can't give back what they lost. All I can do is give them the time they need to heal and rebuild. Yet, perhaps the most vexing part is that Solon and the others slithered out of our grasp again, and we barely know more about them than when we started.
That is what they do. It's in their name.
My apologies, Your Majesty. Their warping magic is unlike the white magic we know, and as yet cannot be disrupted or thwarted. Additionally, a town such as this gives them far too many places to hide.
I'm not blaming you, Hubert.
The guy didn't even seem fazed by us. What do you think they're after? Nothing savory. That much is certain.
I've heard enough. Proceed as we discussed. Make sure the survivors have everything they need to carry on.
Okay. Yeah. 28 seconds over. Oh no, I missed a scythe, which didn't really, it was probably just there. It was like, hey, you're fighting those that slither in the dark. Here's a weapon for them, or whatever.
Not too shabby.
All right. Chapter wrap-up time.
Edelgard, why was it so important for us to suddenly convene like this? We are quite busy preparing to remobilize the troops, you know.
Ah, Ferdinand. Have you not noticed the flock of messengers coming and going?
I doubt anyone's missed it with all the commotion they're causing. What happened?
I am sorry you have to repeat your report. But would you mind telling everyone here what you told us?
I come with a most urgent message from Burgley's territory. Fort Mercius has been seized. It happened after most of the garrison left to deal with Frimlands. Apparently, some of the remaining troops staged a rebellion from within. At the same time, the fort was besieged by unidentified mages, along with the army of the former Duke Eyre. Together, they managed to reach the heart of the fortress and seize control. As we speak, they hold hostage many key commanders and their families.
Eyre? Then, the man behind all this is...
The former Duke himself, my lord. It seems he's come out of hiding.
I see.
They're using the hostages as leverage over our loyal soldiers to force them into their ranks.
And that's probably why I can't A-rank Ferdinand yet. Probably after that chapter, or in the middle of that chapter.
It seems they intend to use the fort as a launch point for a march on the capital.
My brother is stationed at Fort Mercius. Is he even doing anything about it?
Count Burgleys' successor, who was serving as the provisional garrison commander, was taken prisoner. Apparently he made the prudent decision of refusing to join the rebellion.
Not sure if that's good news or bad news, but I know I'm glad he's not dead.
The former Duke Ire has vowed to overthrow the Emperor, and is even now calling on the other lords to join the cause. To my knowledge, there have been no takers so far. But given time, who can say?
There is no shortage of rotten nobles, whose status and interests were set aside by Her Majesty's reforms. There is unrest ahead in the Empire. Make no mistake.
As if we haven't dealt with a lifetime's worth already. Obviously, these people don't care about anyone but themselves.
This is calling for swift action. We must retake the fort with quickness.
Our fortunes continue taking one poor turn after another. Still, there's nothing for it. We must deal with Ire's machinations immediately and decisively.
Try to look on the bright side, Your Majesty. This could be our chance to dispose of everyone who opposes you in one fell swoop.
Potentially, I guess. But all right, chapter 12 is complete. It wasn't too bad. I mean, the map I enjoyed playing. Plot wise, it kind of felt unnecessary. Like, we didn't need a whole chapter just for this, I don't think. I get that it was probably just like, hey, those of the dark are back, but and like a contrived way to force us away for Duke Ire to do things behind us, where I feel like he could have just done that themselves. They could have just warped it and like, it's ours now, whatever. I don't know. It's not a huge gripe. It's just still kind of weird to me. But either way, that's gonna be it. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I will see you next time. Bye.